Hi guys! So a lot of you have been asking about my brush set, so I thought I'd better show you. Here it is. It's a brush roll and it opens up like this. It's got magnets here and it just opens up like this, and it's got the protection layer, and these are my brushes. Yeah, I've been trying to keep it out of my videos for quite some time because I don't like it that much, and it's not something that I would greatly recommend. It was just a cheap brush set, and obviously because I'm a student I don't have a lot of money, and I just bought this to satisfy all my brush needs. But then I realised like it didn't have a foundation brush, it didn't have a blending brush, things like that, although you can use brushes for whatever. So I'm just going to go through them all and tell you what you can use them for and things like that. So the first brush is the eyebrow eyelash comb brush. Most brush sets have these in, you guys all know what they're for. And then you've got the spoolie brush. So it's just like a swirl of bristles, like a mascara wand. But then I've got two sponges, eyeshadow sponges, so just a white one and a black one. I've never used these. Then I've got a really stiff eyeliner brush. It's really dense. It's made of synthetic fibres, black synthetic fibres, as you can tell. It's slanted tip. The bristles are quite what's the word? Not stubbly, rough, that's the word. They're quite rough, so I don't use that brush too much. And the next one is a soft eyeliner brush, synthetic fibres yet again. Synthetic's really good for using gel eyeliner or liquid eyeliner because synthetic fibres don't have pores, so the brushes don't stain. So wash your brushes within the next day and they shouldn't stain. This one is a lot finer, finely tipped, slanted again. These two brushes are just really dense brushes. This one's a little bit bigger than this one, but they're just dense, tiny brushes. These are good for like smudging out eyeliner or putting on eyeliner, powder eyeliner, filling in your brow, packing on colour in like the inner corner, just like for all those little nitty gritty things that you need to use them for. A synthetic brush yet again. This comes with a brush guard. Liner brush, synthetic liner brush. I've been using this to apply my Mavala double lash, just as if I would be applying an eyeliner with it, because I know most of the eyelash growth products applied that way, but that one came with a mascara wand, so I've just been using this to apply it as well as using it as a mascara. It's a good idea to keep your brush guards on the brushes that come because it just protects them a bit more. That's why they come with them in the first place, so it's just a good idea just to keep them. Is a lip brush. This is not synthetic. What's the other word for synthetic? Natural, that's the word. Natural fibres. It's just a standard lip brush, rounded head. Not too dense, really soft and fine. Also a lip brush, but it comes with a little holder so you can put it into your case. It's a little thicker than this one, I think. Yeah, you can put them in like this and then apply it like this, and then it becomes long handled so it's easier to work with. This one is just a tiny flat shader brush. You could use it as a concealer brush. I'd probably use it, if I was using this for concealer, it would probably be a mineral powder. And then the shader brushes go up, so then there's a little bit bigger one. It's a slanted tip one. So this is, it's got fluff all over it and hair sticking out. As I said, these aren't the best brushes. I've only got one MAC brush, so I'm trying to build up that collection. And when Hello Kitty comes out, I will definitely be getting those brushes because I've been waiting to get that, is it the 188 or the 187? I don't know. And even though I know it's a shorter handle, so it means it's mass produced, but it's got Hello Kitty on it, and it'll be a bit cheaper. I think the brush set's like £32 for 3 brushes and the brush holder, so you know, I'm cool. Machine made, whatever, it's still a MAC brush, right? Slanted tip, basically you can just use it to apply colour. It might be easier to get into the inner corner and outer corner and shape it easier. And then getting bigger, another flat shaded brush. We reach a fan brush like this. This is really good. I only started using this yesterday actually. I really recommend one of these. I know on Perspa's Encore makeup they feature a makeup artist called Eve Pearl, and she often uses a fan brush. Is it often or often? Often. I think I said often, didn't I? Anyway, I'm getting off subject. So, fan brushes, yeah, they're really good. I only started using mine yesterday, but it's brilliant, I have to say. Really good for light colour. So, like, you can do light colour on the cheeks, around highlight. Better to add too little than to add too much, because if you add too little you can just apply more, whereas if you add too much it's harder to get it off. And this fan brush is brilliant for that. The only problem I have with this one is after cleaning it spray out a bit more, so like the bristles weren't as flat anymore, they were like poofy. But then I put it back into the brush guard and it looks pretty fine again to me. Another flat shaded brush, just getting bigger and bigger, and then we've got another slanted tip one, just a bit bigger, and then I've got the biggest brush of all, and this is huge compared to my eye. It's actually huge. What I've been using this for is just highlight just above my cheeks, because it's a really good small brush for my cheeks, and it would just pick up really nice highlight. I've got 3 blush brushes or face brushes, and these are all synthetic fibres, black synthetic ones as you can tell, and they all come with brush guards, and they're just small, medium and large. Yeah, these are really nice. They're really soft, and the MAC brush cleaner, which I've poured out a bit into this, decanted, that's the word for liquid, decanted, not depotted, into that spray top bottle. It works really well on these brushes, keeps them soft. I think there's a conditioner in there, so it's really good for the brushes, and they dry so fast with that. So these are brilliant and I really like them. So this was my brush set. It is lilac. They do sell pink ones and white ones. JC, Nadia, Paris, and all the brushes have the logo on them. I bought this off eBay. I'll put the link to who I got it from in the sidebar. I think that's it for today on this video. If you want any opinions on any other brushes, I'm probably not the girl to ask, because I don't have a lot of experience with other brushes apart from this brush set which I bought, which I knew would last me for at least a good few years, if not longer, hopefully. I do recommend Body Shop brushes, although they only have 7, and so it depends what kind of brushes you like. Good natural hair brushes, really soft, and will last you a long time if you keep them in good condition and keep cleaning them. I only have 2 Body Shop brushes, but my foundation brush is from the Body Shop and I recommend that brush so much. Really good for applying liquid foundation with, and it doesn't come off streaky because it's got a tapered effect. I don't have it with me here, otherwise I'd show you, but yeah, I think you've seen it in some of my other videos. So yeah, it's definitely worth investing some money on some good brushes. If you don't have the money, a cheap set can last you a good few years until you've got the money. So I'm slowly building up my matte collection at the moment, and I've just got the T26 brush, and I'm loving it, absolutely loving it, so it's brilliant. Anyway, that's it. So yeah, watch out for my next video, and I'm sorry this video is rather boring and that my voice is kind of going and that I don't even know what I'm talking about. Yeah, alright, bye!